just got to the shop. We are excited to pack up. So unfortunately, we did not finish dynoing the car. Long story short, my new tires started to rub, and we decided to put these old tires and wheels that my dad had on his car, or from his car, that were just laying around. We threw them on and started dynoing it, and the tires are from 2016, and we didn't realize, I mean, we knew they were older, but we didn't realize they were like old.
It's usually not the issue, but they've been sitting on a weird shaped rack for like the past year and a half.
Probably longer than that. I can't remember the last time my dad has had those wheels on his car.
They were a little
wonky shaped. Yeah. So we did 2 pulls, and the car literally just,
I mean, it looked like it was gonna shake itself. The parachute
apart.
looked like it was gonna shake off the back of the car.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was bad.
My dad was like, this is not worth it. He was like, now you can be one of those guys that say, oh, we don't dyno, we just use the track. Brian too.
I don't know the numbers, we only track tune it.
Yeah, so unfortunately I do not have my 4-digit dyno sheet, which is what I really wanted, but
we aren't going to be able to answer the question, what is your dyno sheet trap? We don't have one.
Can I finish talking?
No.
So I'm a little bummed with that, but it's okay. But we're here at the shop today. We got everything fixed, put all the wheels back on, everything's figured out. So we're really just gonna see how it performs at the track. It did make a little bit more power at the boost, like for the boost level that it was at last year, it did make more power, and that's what we were able to get, but it only made 830.
We only revved it out to like
$5 grand. Yeah.
So let's stop acting like she's just a turd.
She is a turd. It's better to have low expectations, remember?
I told you all I wanted was a 4-digit dyno sheet. It didn't matter what it was.
Yeah, me too.
And all I want is better than a 914.9 today.
Yeah, it better be better than a 914.9. You guys are probably wondering why I have a hoodie and a thermal Under Armour on. It's only 55 out right now.
It's fantastic.
It's really chilly. So the DA,
glorious.
When I woke up this morning, the DA was the DA was only 67. So I'm sure once the sun hits and the track gets warm and everything, it's only supposed to get up to 65 today. So the DA is looking like it's only going to be a couple hundred, which this car's never ran in. So we'll see. Wish us luck.
Your traction's on.
Oh, I must have turned it back on. We good.
Are you in drag mode?
The mode doesn't matter for the burnout. It's in sport.
Okay. Dude, I think he was trying to chirp him.
Locked up the shop. My dad kind of asked if we would still come and hang out and help him, so we're heading over to Lapeer now to be, again, cruise support and not a racer. Yay. But I'm hoping this gets me good karma, and after this we don't have to worry. So I'm trying to think of my silver linings as far as didn't have the track, it could have been way worse, and we caught it before it did get worse. So
And it didn't take other things out with it.
yeah,
It's always
getting worse.
Yeah.
So we just messaged G-Force and let them know what ended up happening. So hopefully they'll be able to take care of me again and get back to the track. There's a rental that our buddy Brian is going to be going to on Wednesday, so if they can get everything back together. So we took everything apart, so hopefully be able to get it back just as quickly. But I knew that there was like a clunking and some sloppiness, and we just weren't able to figure out what it was, and I'm glad that we did. And hopefully from here on out will be smooth sailing. So we're going to be watching Scott Hasty again, our buddy Greg Reefer with a badass Mach 1, and my dad with his Hellcat. So at least we'll have some fun for the rest of the day.
We're about to have a Hellcat shootout. We're about to have a Hellcat. now. Coming in the water box right now. We've got alternative performance here in the left-hand lane. Video with the white Hellcat. I got him already. So we have four of those turns, so we got 3 cars in the Hellcat shootout. Go! All right, here comes the big factory horsepower hot rod. Jump yard. Peso like left lane for $1. Might be leading on the right.
So since the event is kind of slow, the promoter Peso had a Hellcat shootout, like Detroit Hellcat shootouts. So there were 3 Hellcats in it, and my dad ran one, and the guy next to him red lit, so he automatically went into the next round. So it's him against a MadEye, and I think he has it, but I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. But I hope he does, because he'll win a couple $100, so that'll be kind of sweet. Dad, double bulbing. Come on, man, come on.
What car number on it?
Oh, he was next to the Hellcat, the Demon. The Demon.
Remember what car it was?
It was a red Demon.
Well, I know what he ran.
Oh, what's the word? Congratulations. Oh. Holy hell.
That's great, man. That's 60 foot, so you've done better than that, though, right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
More sauce in it,
That's
not
a
a lot of
killer,
sauce.
man. Congratulations.
to finally explain why we were putting new half shafts in, we found a lot of play in mine and we heard that noise. So we went through all the gears and we brought it in. We went through all the gears up on the hoist, and it turns out that we just felt a lot of play and we didn't trust that. So it was just a manufacturer defect. The car only had I think the half shafts only had 4 passes on them from Texas. So if you couldn't tell, I was absolutely devastated that we didn't get to go to the track last weekend because the DA was only like 500. It was only 66 degrees outside, so I was very pissed. But I also said in the last video, so to recap if you didn't see that one as well, we talked about changing the rear brakes. So the reason that we did that was because the bare brakes were 2 pistons on the outside and 2 pistons on the inside. So it made us it forced us to run a spacer with the way that the billet specialties are. So I didn't want to do that anymore, although I know they're safe. If there was an opportunity to get rid of them, why not? So we got a really good deal on these brakes from a friend, Chris. So thank you for that. And we decided to put these on, and then it basically brought the wheel in closer, and then the tire is able to fit inside better. So everything fits now. We're going to be able to re-dyno it since the wheels fit, and we're not going to have any issues from here on out. Little rubbing before, so hopefully that'll get rid of that. So we're going to put these back together, and then we're going to go for a test drive because I just want to listen to music in this car and drive it. Okay. Can't get it in the hole. Brian suffers from this issue often.
I've already done before you turned around. Yes. Okay, hands off, done, girl.
Okay, done.
Done. Put it back together. Put the wheel on.
Okay.
Go racing.
Okay. So just to be clear, see how much space there is there? Before we were having to run a spacer, and I know they're fine and we were fine last year, but if I had the opportunity to remove the spacer, I felt better about it. So there's a lot of clearance in there now, and they saved a tiny bit of weight. I think they saved like 4 pounds a side, so woohoo, race car. So I just drove the car home. We live about 15 minutes from my dad's shop now at the new house, and no clunking, no popping, no delay into gears, and all of that was happening before. I was terrified, honestly, because I was afraid that the new trans was having issues. So I am holding myself back, but I could cry. Like, I'm just so excited that we don't have to put any more money into it, and nothing is wrong, and everything is together, and I made it home, and we're gonna make it to the track, and everything's fine. So I appreciate you guys so much for all your positive support and watching the videos. I would like to do more, and if you guys have any ideas on stuff you'd like to watch, I want to do more like fun stuff, like what it's like to drive a caged car and things like that. So if you guys have any ideas, please, 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 I'm 100% open to them. Probably gonna get wrecked by some birds right now. They're not very happy in this neighborhood with us, but here she is. She's home. Here's me, no tears. I'm excited, but the tears are coming soon, I promise, with an 8. So stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you so much, and see you in the next video.